Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Paul Halim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakah Ha Kodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching the truth of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Shalom, Bayat Shah Dawada. Into the Akim and Akwata. That's how to repent to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, who fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha'Allah, Shalom to you, Mashpachah. Shahakarab coming at you with a quick one, and I just wanted to do a little quick lamb back off the elder brother, GMS version, the brother in the bottom from GMS version, Virgin Island Straight Gate, right? Because on his live feed, when he was doing the lesson on the live feed, I tried to go into the channel and go back to the live feed to go to the comment board. Because it was an individual that popped on the comment board and was saying some weird stuff that you could discern that their spirit wasn't right. And one of the things this person said was, and I'm gonna go to this person's channel too, but one of the things this person said was, if these devils is the God of this world, meaning the rulers of this world, did the Most High allow them to hang and eat us? And then one other thing he said, did the Most High have anything to do with them by them doing what they was doing to, just screwing you over? Well, technically, yeah. See? It's the Most High put in their minds to do these particular things to execute his judgment upon you. See? And the same thing is going to be for them when the Yahweh Shah come and we get the kingdom. We are going to execute the judgments of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah upon them. See? So yeah, the Most High did. Even when you think of the most vilest, cruelest thing that they did, yeah. Did the Most High make them hang us and eat us? Well, you might look at it and say, damn, they was eating brothers' flesh after they burned you alive. They was eating brothers' flesh. Hey, did it happen to you? Wasn't your ass hung? See? And this is what a lot of our people don't get, because you seem to think the Most High is one way. Hey man, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, he's a terrible power, man. He would execute some judgment upon your ass beyond your wildest imagination. And then you would say, no, God, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do it. Yes, the fuck he will. And yes, he would. And yes, he will. He'll jack your ass up. But let me show this person's channel before I grab these scriptures, though. Right? Because, hey, man, we all receive now, mind you, us Jakes, we all in our punishment. We all in the places of our captivity. You ain't got yourself in a place where you at right now in the place of your captivity. You ain't got yourself there like you picked the place of your captivity where you was going to go. No, the Most High chose where he wanted your ass to be when you first went into captivity by your forefathers, and where he got your ass right, the descendants or your ass back into the earth right now, as your forefather reincarnated back into the earth as you right now. He got you in a place where he got your ass at. You ain't got yourself there. See? And when you see our people that be in the place of their captivity, and then you trying to go here, like you trying to deliver yourself, you basically going against the Most High. You basically saying, no, you put me in captivity, but I'm going to get myself out of captivity. You're fighting against him. He basically put you in punishment, but you saying, I'm going to take myself out of punishment. A lot of you motherfuckers are a bunch of unbelievers, man. That's what it boiled down to. And you see this sister right here that the brother in the bottom was going into, also an unbeliever too. You running from your punishment. Damn, I'm getting an ass whooping here in America, but then you go run somewhere else like this gonna stop you from getting your ass. It ain't no way you can run from your Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. Nowhere. You take your ass up to the deepest parts of the heavens, you can't escape. Or you go down to the deepest part, to the highest part of heavens, or the deepest part of the damn ocean. You can't hide from the Most High. If He got a punishment upon you, you can't run from your punishment. That shit'll pursue you wherever your ass go. And that's what our people. That's why she got that stupid look on her face on this damn on the video the brother was doing. See, because why? They try to run from their punishment. You basically the Most High put you in captivity. You say, I'm gonna get myself out of captivity. You ain't finna deliver yourself. But let me show this individual's this individual's channel real quick, and then I'm gonna grab these scriptures that I want to grab. Because the individual said, did the Most High have these devils while they the God of the earth? Did He have them hang us and eat us? Well, all these things that have been happening to you in your captivity, that was the punishment that the Most High had preserved for you. But let me grab this real quick. This person right here, this Air Nava, this was the person on the live comment board. Now, I tried to go to the live to actually punch up the comment that this person made, so you wouldn't think I'm lying about what I'm saying. But I couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure the brother in the bottom probably can do it, but I couldn't do it. So, this is a person's channel. And like I said, the thing that this person was asking on the comment board, saying, did the Most High, these people supposed to be the gods of this world, so did the Most High have them, was it the Most High that had them hang you and eat your flesh when these Edomites was burning brothers and shit, and they was, when you go into that book, The Delectable Negro, when these Edomites was burning brothers and it was eating your flesh? He said, did the Most High have them hang you and didn't it happen to you? See, a lot of these things with our people, you think that the Most High was unrighteous in His punishing you the way He had whatever punishment He had for you. No, He's righteous in all His judgments. You might think it was a cold, vicious way, but what was you doing to receive that type of judgment? See? And a lot of our people seem to think that what you don't understand is that we are all in our captivity. All the Israelites in the places of their captivity. Where the Most High wanted them at, you in the place of your captivity. We all went into captivity. That's one punishment. But each individual one of us, we have particular judgments that's for you in your life because of your own, for your wicked works. Like you had one brother was hung on a tree. Another brother wasn't hung on a tree. Another brother was burned alive. Somebody else wasn't burned alive. One brother was fucking decapitated, head cut off. Another brother that shit didn't happen to. See? One little brother that was born as a little child, maybe was 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, was took to the damn swamp, tied to a swamp tree, and allowed an alligator came and devoured him. Another brother that didn't happen to. See? Because those particular judgments that the Most High had preserved for you was specifically for you. But we all are going in the place of our captivity. We all going through our punishment. But you have specific punishments within your punishment that each individual one of us is going to go through in our life. All the while by being in your punishment. People don't get it. Jake always want to cry innocent, but your ass ain't innocent in the matter, man. A lot of us been fucking up and just been wicked as hell. And then when the Most High pronounced this particular judgment for you, while you in your captivity, because you've been wicked as hell, this particular judgment for you, you want to cry and say as if you don't deserve that punishment. Bullshit. Y'all will have punished us less than our own actions require. Some of us he'd have been merciful on where he could have laid your fucking ass out. But let me grab these scriptures and I'm going to end it off though, man. Because our people are something else, man. They are something else. With that old unbelieving ass spirit asking, did the Most High, and then saying, I wish I could have went to the channel and punched it up and brought that live comment board thing up, man. But let me get these scriptures and end it off. Jake is something else, man. Something else. They be always wanting to cry to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thinking that he one way. What did he say? If the evil, roughly paraphrase, if evil been done to you, have I the Lord? I created evil and good. Have I the Lord not done it unto you? Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just grab it real quick. Isaiah. People don't get it, man. You trying to put Yahweh in a box, and then thinking that, oh no, he didn't do this to me. Why would he do this to me? No, he didn't do it. Ain't no God, because if it was God, why would he do this to me? So when your father, your earthly father, whoop your ass, do you say to him, I ain't got no daddy. I ain't got no daddy, because if I had a daddy, why would you whoop my ass like this? Why would you? Why would you do this to me? Why would you whoop me like this if you was my daddy? I don't have no daddy, because you whoop me like, hey, it is what it is. But see what our people do? You'll cry against your God. You'll cry against your God and say that he don't exist because if he did exist, why would he punish you this way? You know, bunch of damn assholes, man. Isaiah 7, it's like 45 and verse what? 7. He says what? I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. You see that? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua does this, man. He putting these people's minds on what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. See? This is what he does. This is of him, man. To work his will, to execute his judgment. You ain't gonna get punished. No, I would like to get punished this way. I don't want to get punished like for suffering. I want to get punished in a good way that's gonna make me feel good. Punish me this way. No, you gonna get punished the way the Most High got preserved for your ass to get punished. So you will know and acknowledge your wrongdoing and turn from it. Turn from your wickedness. See, this is why some people's punishments is harsher than others. Because the things that you done was more harsher than others. You got a punishment for stealing, and then you got a punishment for murder. What's the punishment for murder? Death. That's the punishment for murder. And then you got a punishment for stealing. What is that? Give back 4 to 5 times what you damn stole. See? So for your iniquities, it's some punishments that deserve a more stricter judgment, a more stricter punishment than others, man. Jake is something else, man. Something fucking else. Something fucking else, man. But let me go here real quick. Because that I just want to bring these out, just bring a few of them out dealing with that individual. Because you say, yeah, but did God, did he make these people hang us? And did he make them eat our flesh? Hey, if you went through it, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. If you went through it, that's what the Most High had preserved for your ass. Let's grab this. Judith, chapter 5. Let me see real quick. I'm thinking around 17. Yeah. Is that what I wanted? I want the, let me see. And 21 too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll read those two. But let's get this 17. Right. Judith 5 and verse 17. And it says straight to the point. And whilst they sinned not before their power, they prospered, because the power, God of the Israelites, that hated iniquity, was with them. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their power, Yahweh, was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. Now, when he says, when we departed from the way which he appointed us, we were destroyed. You know what that destroyed means? That don't talk about you was happy. A lot of our people was killed. A lot of us people was killed. They didn't even get the chance to go into captivity because they was killed. See? And those ones that was killed, Yahweh had that judgment prepared for them. See? And those that was went into captivity, they went into captivity. See? Some perished for famine, was for the famine. And some for the sword was for the sword. And some was for the pestilence to the pestilence. And some was for captivity to captivity, man. See? Matter of fact, let me get that. I don't know why it just paused. I thought that was what, Isaiah 10, but I don't think that's Isaiah 10. But let me grab that. Let me see real quick. For let me see. Now this shit. This app don't be come on now. Oh hell no. Hell no, I ain't finna go through all that. Fuck. I sure hate to Slakia, bear with me. I gotta pull that up. Slakia. Slakia. Jeremiah 15 and verse 1 I'm gonna start at. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell them, thus said Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. You see that? So these was, hey, we all had to go through this. And dealing with particular brothers and sisters, you had these different judgments that was going to play up on our people. Those that was to be put to death, you was getting put to death. Those that was for the sword, such for the famine, and such for the captivity, See? You see that? And he says what? And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said Yahweh, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Meaning, when your body was on the ground, you had the fowls of the air that plucked at your ass, and you had the beasts of the earth to drag your ass away, tear your ass in pieces, and drag you away. You'd be like, oh, well, how can God, how can he do that to me? Because you shouldn't have been wicked. You shouldn't have been fucking wicked, man. See? But let me grab that other one. Let me see. I think that was, let me see. Was that, let me see, 43 and 11. Let me see. Is that 1, 2? Con. 43 and 11. And it says what? I'm going to start at 10. It says, and say unto them, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the power of Yasharallah, behold, I will send and take Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant. And what he was doing, why did he call him his servant? Because he was executing, not that he was his servant, meaning like, oh, yeah, this is my servant, this is my people. No, he was going to be, the Most High was using him to execute his wrath upon us. See? Same way with these Edomites. Nebuchadnezzar got his punishment too. Him, his sons, and all their ass. The Most High ain't through with their ass. But then, the same way with these Edomites. The Most High used them to exact his judgment upon us. And guess what? When it's done and over with, he gonna jack their ass up. But what he says, the king of Babylon, my servant, and I will set his throne upon his stones that I have hid, and he shall spread his royal pavilion over them. And when he cometh, he shall smite the land of Egypt, and deliver such as are for death to death, and such as are for captivity to captivity, and such as are for the sword to the sword. You see that? And what happened? Our people wanted to come, wanted to go running down into Egypt, running from they punishment. The Most High said, no, I'm going to send Nebuchadnezzar with you. You go into captivity for 70 years, and then I'm going to bring y'all out of it. But what our people wanted to do? I'm going to go run down to Egypt for safety, and I'm just going to run out of the land. A lot of people always thought that you could run out of the land, and then the Most High ain't going to do nothing to you because you ain't in the land no more. He not isolated to just our land. See, same thing with Jonah. What Jonah did, the Most High told Jonah, go prophesy to my people, go tell them to repent, and so on and so forth. Jonah said, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. People hard-headed. I don't want to do that. And he thought by fleeing out of the land, well, I'm just going to go to Spain. He thought by doing that he was going to escape the Most High, that the Most High wasn't going to use shit. You saw what happened? We got the records on what happened to that. See, you can't escape the Most High, man. Nowhere you could go, you go escape your judgment or what the Most High got in store for you. See? But let me get the rest of these though, right? So I'm gonna finish with that Judith right quick. Let me go back there. Right? Judith 5. Let me get that 17 again. Judith 5 and 17. And while they sinned not before their power, they prospered, because the power that hated iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captive into a land that was not theirs, and the temple of their God was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. We grab it, and it says what? Verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, meaning lead them alone, lest their power, Yahweh, defend them, and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world. See? So when we went off, and this was a heathen saying this, he acknowledged that, look, if these people ain't did nothing wrong, they ain't sinning against their God, you better leave them alone, because he'll fight for them. And he will be destroyed. We'll become the reproach. See? So they understood this. See? But you got Jake walking around right now, don't think that they ain't supposed to get punished for being wicked and shit. See? Nah, the Most High punish you, man. He'll punish you, and he'll use your enemies to punish you. See? So asking the question, that dude, Air Nava, asking the question, talking about, did the Lord did he allow them to do that? Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Let me grab this one. Psalms 125. Yeah, he did. You got JB crying against the Most High. Instead of acknowledging their own wickedness and their offense, they want to cry against him. No, you're wrong, motherfucker. And what it says right here. Psalms 125 and verse 3. The rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. See? Hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about if you're doing what's right. But if your ass being wicked, hey, you better fear, man. You better motherfucker fear. Matter of fact, let's grab that in Romans. You better motherfucking fear, man. Romans 13. And let's get in at the point around, let me see, 3. Yeah, I started 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is a minister, and what was that minister? Of Yahweh to thee for good, meaning that servant of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, talking to you Israelites, Be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. You see that? See, this is why you go into Psalms 17 in verse 13. This is why they would say that, hey, deliver my soul from the wicked which is thy sword. The Most High used these wicked ass devils to punish us for our wickedness, man. So when Yahweh shall return and we come out of our punishment, he's going to use the righteous to punish the wicked for their wickedness, man. What it says right here. It says what? Psalms 17 and 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked which is thy sword. See, the Most High used these, hey, when the righteous wasn't being righteous, we wanted to be wicked, he used the wicked to punish us for our wickedness. See? So it's going to be a reversal. When we come up out of our punishment, and we be putting those right vessels to be righteous in the earth, we are going to execute the judgment of Yahweh Shema Mashah upon our enemies that have been being wicked all this time. We're going to punish the wicked for their wickedness. See? The righteous is going to punish the wicked for their wickedness, and the wicked punish the righteous for their wickedness. See? But let me get a couple more, man. Let's grab this Sirach 7 and 1, just straight to the point. Sirach 7 and verse 1. What do he say? It says, well, come on now. Sirach 7 and verse 1. It says, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. See? Depart from the unjust, and iniquity shall turn away from thee. But the point is, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. You don't have to worry, man. See? But what our people do, you don't think that the Most High, you think he unrighteous in his judgments. No. You do wrong, you get wrong. Motherfucker, so do what's right if you want right. People be crying and shit, crying against the Most High. No, you should be looking in the mirror and crying against your damn self. Crooked ass motherfuckers. Right? But let me grab this. Verse 12. 1 Peter 3 and verse 12. For the eyes of Yahweh are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And who is he that will harm you if you be followers of that which is good? See? Who will harm you if you be followers of that which is good, man? You'll be in a good position, man. The Most High got you. But what our people wanted to do, you just want to be wicked. And then when the punishment comes, you want to cry against the punishment as if you wasn't wicked. As if you didn't deserve the punishment. See? Our people are something else, man. They are something else. And I had some more that I want to bring out, but I ain't going to drag it on. The point has already been made, man. See? So in this captivity, we all in the place of our captivities. Wherever the Most High got us at, scattered at, we're in the place of our captivity. But each individual Israelite got his specific punishment according to his own works to go through in his place, in his punishment. And I'm going to end it off there, giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Shalom, Yahweh, 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 Yahweh,